This is only the kind of view you can get while you're backpacking. Let me show you. Psych! I'm actually in my basement, and I had planned on going on a backpacking trip before I move 1,000 miles away this summer. But unfortunately, life happens, and I couldn't go. But I still plan on making a video, and I still plan on going on a hike. So just stick with me. So I was supposed to go up into the mountains this week on my first ever backpacking trip all by myself. And I had all the gear, I had a plan, and everything was ready to go. But life had other ideas. Still, my goal for this week hasn't changed. I'm in a transition period right now between baseball, school, and work, and getting ready to move out for the summer. It's not exactly Colorado hiking, but it'll do the job. I've really been going hard at it this year and chasing my dreams and chasing the things I care about. And my plan was to go out in the wilderness and spend some time to really slow down and reflect and look forward to the future. But I still plan on using this time to do the exact same things I was going to do in the wilderness. And I'm not really using this as a break because I'm burnt out, but rather I don't want to get burnt out in the future. I know what's ahead of me this summer. Long days, a lot of content to create. It's a big opportunity for me to really take my future into my own hands. And this pause isn't me just stepping back, but it's really me getting ready to take a step forward. Trying to find a way to get down to the water because I still want to test out my water purifier and see how it works. So I'm gonna try and sneak down, see if there's a path that way. We'll see. All right, we're gonna see how this works. It's kind of gross water right here. It's really a lot of algae, moss, nastiness. All right, some water. Why do I low-key not trust this? I know it works, but I do not trust this. All right, well, let's see. Tastes fine. Interesting. I mean, the water tasted like water. It wasn't chunky. So it's a 10 out of 10 in my book. My dad played pro baseball for a while, and he played with a guy, Matt Diaz, who before every season he'd go camping by himself, and he would set goals for the upcoming season and reflect on the past season and really get in the Word and just pray about the upcoming season. And for me, I feel like I'm in a similar period where I'm coming from one super busy season of life. I'm in this transitionary period of like a week, and I'm going to another even busier period of life. And so that's what the backpacking trip was supposed to be. Was I supposed to just get out there and kind of just hit a mental reset? And I can still do that, even though I'm not in the mountains, so it's not as cool, and I can't make as cool a video. But yeah, I'm still gonna try and do that this week and really get in the Word, pray about what God has for me in this upcoming opportunity, going all the way across the country by myself. And I'll make a video about that in the future. But really, I find myself feeling like I have to complete a task at all times. There always has to be something to do. And I really am trying to tell myself that it's okay to take a break. it's okay to just rest and recover. And I think resting and recovery is just as important, if not more important, than grinding and locking in. And I'm not a huge believer in the whole grind set, the Sigma grind set of just, you have to get after it every single hour of every single day, and like no rest, no recovery. And yeah, your brain doesn't work that way, your body doesn't work that way. And I think it's extremely detrimental to your body, and eventually you're gonna burn out. And so this is kind of my goal, is to not burn out and prevent that, like I was saying, like a cautionary measure. So yeah, that's the goal this week. It's kind of just what I want to talk about, is like, it's okay to take a break. You don't need to be grinding 24/7. And like, there's seasons of life where you are grinding 24/7, and there's also seasons of life where it's kind of just a rest and recovery, and just look around and smell the roses kind of deal. And so we're smelling the roses today. All right, I think I've got enough footage for the vlog, so I'll put the camera up for the last like 10 minutes of this hike. Just kind of enjoy it without the camera and pray. Yeah, see you guys back at the car. Back at the trailhead, and even though it wasn't the mountains or anywhere super cool, I mean, a good hike's always a great mental reset for me. And so it was a perfect day for it too, so I couldn't ask for anything more. But if there's one thing that I want people to take away from this before I stop yapping, it's that rest and recovery is key to keeping your mind like just healthy, and it's okay to take a break. You don't have to be grinding 24/7, locked in 24/7. And I'm trying to realize that myself too, and so this video is gonna hopefully help me do that too. And yeah, I'm gonna stop yapping now. But thanks for watching. God bless. And I'll see y'all in the next video.